Welcome to Curiosity Hive. Well, in our today's video, we are going to take on fractions, and this is for grade 3. So we'll understand the concept of fractions and look at the grade 3 level questions for fractions and apply them in the questions that are going to be put in front of you. So come on, hop on with me as we learn, understand and solve fractions. But before that, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.
Now fraction means a part of a whole. So if we consider this rectangle as a whole and we divide it into 1 and 2 equal parts, then one portion of it would be 1 out of 2 parts. And similarly, the second portion is also 1 out of 2 parts. So these are nothing but halves. So halves is 2 parts of the same size of a figure. Similarly, say if we take a triangle and divide it into 3 equal parts, then one part of it would be equal to 1 out of 1, 2 and 3. So 1 out of 3 parts. So these are called thirds, meaning 3 parts of the same size of a figure. Here same size is most important. Similarly, let's take a circle and divide it into 4 equal parts. So one portion of it is called 1 out of 4 parts, or also called a quarter. So this is called fourths, which is 4 parts of the same size of a figure. Now the way we read a fraction is equal to selected parts divided by total number of parts. Or we can also say that it is the parts being referred to divided by the total number of parts. So for example, if we have a figure which is divided into 2 equal parts and one shaded portion of it is 1 by 2. So one selected part out of 1 and 2 equal parts. So if we take another figure, divide it into 3 parts and shade off 2 portions of this, that means these shaded portion is 1 and 2 portions are shaded. So 2 out of the total number of parts, which is 1, 2 and 3. So this denominator is 3. Similarly, if we have a circle divided in 4 equal parts and if we shade off 1, 2, 3 portions of it, so this fraction becomes 3 because there are 3 selected parts out of 4, which is the total number of parts here. So this is a fraction with the top number here supposed to be the numerator and the bottom number here is called the denominator. So with these concepts, we can now look at some questions and how we can apply fractions. Let's look at our first question, which says, what fraction of the given figure is colored? You should make sure that all the parts are equal sized. So the answer to this is, let's count the shaded portions here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 is the shaded portion, and now we'll count the total number of portions, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 5 by 8 is the answer, which is option C.
The next question reads, the 5 days weather forecast of a week is given below. Here there are some pictures of the days when it's sunny and rainy. We need to find the fraction of sunny days. Now remember, to find a fraction, we need to find the numerator, which is the parts being referred to, and the total number of parts. So here the total number of parts or the total number of days is 5 because the forecast of 5 days is given. And we need to find the number of sunny days, which is 1, 2, 3. So this number is 3, which is the parts being referred to. Hence our correct answer is option C, 3 by 5. Let's read the next question, which says, Sarah shaded some squares on a grid. How many more squares would Sarah need to shade so that half of this grid was shaded? Now, first we should find the half of this grid, but before that, let's find how many squares are there in this grid. So, first we'll count the number of columns, which are 8. So, we have 8 columns, and now we'll count the number of rows, which are also 8. So, the total number of squares on the grid are 8 into 8.
So the total number of squares would be equal to 8 times 8, which is equal to 64. Now we need to find half of 64. Now half of 64 is 1, 2, 3 and 4 after the 4th row, because there are 8 rows in all. Now another way or easy way to find it is, let's find half of 64, which is 64 divided by 2, that will be 32, and of that 32 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows and 3 columns shaded. That means the number of shaded portion is 3 into 5, which is equal to 15. And to be able to shade 32 portions, number of boxes that need to be shaded are 32 minus 15, which would give us the answer as 17. So our answer is option C. Next question. Ravi had 17 stickers. He gave 4 stickers to Aman and 6 stickers to John. What fraction of stickers are left with him? Always remember the formula that what the fraction is. That the fraction is parts of being referred to, that is how much is left with Ravi, divided by the total number of parts, which is 17 stickers. So our denominator is 17. And let's find out what is remaining with Ravi. So Ravi had 17 stickers, of which he gave 4 to Aman. So you'll reduce 4 from Ravi's stickers, and further he gave 6 to John. So you'll reduce 6 more. 17 minus 10 divided by 17, which is equal to 7 by 17. That is your option D. Next question. Linda has following different color of dresses: 2 blue, 3 pink, 3 black, 4 white and 1 brown color dress. What fraction of dresses Linda does not have in black and white color? Now remember our formula. So the parts being referred to are the ones which are not black or white in color, which is this and this. If you sum it up, this will be equal to 6 divided by total number of parts. The sum of all the dresses, that is 2 plus 3 5 plus 3 8 plus 4 12 plus 1 13. Denominator's total number of parts, which is 13. Hence your answer is option A, which is 6 by 13. Next question. Kyra bought 30 cupcakes. After eating 6 cupcakes, she gave 3/4 of the remainder to her sister. What fraction of the cupcakes was left with Kyra? So to find what is left with Kyra, we need to find what is the remainder. So Kyra bought 30, out of which she ate 6. So the total cupcakes left were 30 minus 6, which is equal to 24. Now the remainder is 24. Now 24 she divided into 4 equal portions, and 3/4 of it, that is 3 portions, she gave to her sister and 1 portion she kept for herself. So what are in each of these portions? Well, for that you divide 24 by 4, which is nothing but 6. So each box had 6 cupcakes. 3/4 gone to sister, 1 portion left with her. So Kyra has 6 cupcakes with her. Now What fraction of cupcakes was left with Kyra? So we know Kyra had 6. To find the fraction, we want parts being referred to, which is equal to 6 what Kyra has, and total number of parts, which is 30. So my answer is option B, 6 by 30. Next question. The shaded parts of the below figure show the number of dolls Amy and Ruby gave to their friend Priya. Amy had 16 dolls, so this is 16, and Ruby had 12 dolls. Then how many total number of dolls Priya got? So now to find out how many dolls Amy gave to Priya, we need to count the number of portions. There are 4 and 1/4 of the portion was given to Priya. So to get how many dolls are in each portion, we need to divide 16 by 4, which is equal to 4. So there are 4 dolls in each of these portion, and that one portion that is given to Priya, so Amy gets 4 dolls from Priya. Next is Ruby. Now Ruby has 12 dolls and there are 6 portions in this figure. So we need to divide 12 into 6 portions, which is equal to 2. So each portion here will have 2 dolls and 3 of them are shaded. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is equal to 6. So from Ruby, Priya gets 6 dolls. Now we add them up together and we get 10 dolls. So Priya gets 10 dolls from both her friends. So with that, we come to the end of this section. If you have any other queries, feel free to reach out to us at funlearningcoach@gmail.com.
And don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel Curiosity Hive.
Till we see you again, take care.